be a gap, and he goes for goal! Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are rubbing salt in the wounds here, having it all their own way.
And the score now reads 4-0.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992, and today I have a brand new episode. Actually, I have a brand new series, I should say. I wasn't really 100% sure what to call this, but what this is, I'm going to be trying to log the team of the seasons out, so I'm just going to probably call it the team of the season squad builder. We're going to start off with the Liga BBA, and in the goalkeeper position we have the man of the match, Cortez. So this is just going to be a sort of squad I'm going to build around some of the team of the seasons. And I've got to be honest, lads, if you missed my Belgium squad builder, go and check that out if you want more information on this guy. He's an absolute tank. His man of the match card is slightly upgraded just to make him a little bit faster, and he is still an all-round beast. And Dani Alves is actually who I had at right back, and he actually was amazing. I've never used Dani Alves in any FIFA before, and I was absolutely amazed by how good he actually was. As you saw by that clip there, I didn't have a tackle or a good goal. I just had a perfect 9.9 rating after 90 minutes, which is sort of, actually I would say that's pretty crazy. Anyway, he's good at going forward, and his pace helps him when he gets caught out of position. The first centre back is going to be the second in form, I believe, Costa, and he is absolutely brilliant, I've got to be honest. I heard some bad reports from like King Jad about his his first in form card, so I didn't try that one. I just went straight out for the second one. I think it's actually cheaper. I got this one cheaper than the actual first in form, which is crazy. But him and Moreno, I think that's how you pronounce that name, they make a great partnership. Both got good defensive stats. They're not got high attacking work rate for a defender, which is always something I look out for. I believe they have low attacking, so that's pretty good. They're always sort of positionally smart. And my left back is someone who does not have high defensive work rate, and that is going to be this guy. I had him left forward last time I played a Mexican squad builder. Now he's playing left back, and he was brilliant. I've no idea why he was so good. He was just always quick. He's good aggression. He just seemed to win the ball, and he's good at crossing. Now this is going to be my first team of the year player, lads, of this brand new series, and it's actually going to be Xavi, and oh my god, his pass is insane. Did you see how he slit that ball in? I think that's actually the clip I'm going to use at the start. That's an unbelievable pass, and he did that 9 times out of 10. Any crazy pass Xavi would make it. The next team of the season player is going to be Coke. I believe that's pronounced. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 72k, lads. Is he worth that? I'm going to quickly say probably not, but what he is, he's actually pretty good overall. He's not a 72k worth. You can get a lot better players for that sort of price, but he is good enough if you like just hitting long passes. He's great at long diagonal balls. He's got a little bit of height to him as well compared to Xavi. He's got a nice little bit of aggression on him as well, and his shot is pretty disappointing, so don't expect some good long shots. Next going to be someone who's crazy good at long shots, and that's going to be Inform. I think it is Inform Binat, I believe that's pronounced. I've no idea. Anyway, that was an unbelievable shot. I was going to actually put that at the start of the video. As you see, I'm doing my trademark celebration, but I just thought the passing goal was something sort of different. You've sort of seen long rangers and stuff from me before, so I want to try a little bit more creative side, so that's why I used that one in there. So that actually made that 4-1, and he's just a beast. Whenever I gave it to him, his positional play is very good, as you saw there. He continues to track forward, and just a devastating shot again. Every time I seem to shoot, lads, it seemed to go in, but although I will say he didn't really get in shooting positions that many times. He's good at positioning wise. See if you like get a corner and it ricochets back, he'll be waiting outside the box, and normally I would just chip it through to someone else. I don't know why. Maybe if I was a little more greedy with this player. I just tried to be a lot unselfish with that squad. So you'll see a lot of different goal scorers. No one really outscored everyone. I just sort of played sort of unselfish because they've all got good passing, so I just sort of passed it about and just tried to have fun that way, instead of like abusing pace or abusing skill moves, which everyone seems to do these days. I tried to play the game a little bit better than that. And anyway, here's a good player here as well, and that's going to be Vela. Now his man of the match card, I actually started off this squad before I decided to buy Xavi. I was actually going to make a Mexican informed squad builder, because when I made my Mexico, there was not many informs. I don't think I had any informs, so this is the guy I was wanting to bring, and he was phenomenal for me. His shooting is brilliant. He's a right-sided player hitting with his left foot, which is always nice. He's got good aggression there. You saw him holding off Dede, and we all know how overpowered and devastating Dede can be, so to hold him off and then to finish just like that just kind of shows exactly how good he is. And he only costs 74k or something, maybe 77. something around that number anyway, and that's almost the price of Coke, and that's sort of unbelievable to think that way. Here's a nice counter attack. I've done this a lot with that squad. An unbelievable pass by Ruben Castro, but I'll talk about him a little bit later. And he just slides it through. Now he knows I'm going to pass it to him, but instead of passing it across the ground and being sweaty, I chip it up, and that's what distracts the player, and he doesn't really know what it is, and just chase it down. I don't know, you can probably class that as a sweaty one if you want. I don't know, I just sort of like the way I built it up because I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and that's sort of exactly what happened. Here we go, nice chest and just a finish with his left foot. And the next player is going to be David Villa, maybe Spurs bound. Let's hope so, lads. I'm a massive Spurs fan, as you probably know, and I really want him to sign. And in this game, he is very, very good. I've never used these normal cards, so I don't know if there's a big difference between his normal card and inform card, but what I can say about his inform card, he's not left forward, lads. He's rarely ever on the left side. His positional ways sort of place him just striker, and Ruben Castro I'll speak about in a few seconds sort of slipped over to the left or played slightly behind him. And that's sort of the way this worked, and it worked out very well. He's got 5-star weak foot, which is unbelievable. He's got 90 odd finishing, great shot power, and just devastating. Every time I had the ball around him, I just felt like I could score, and that's definitely what happened 9 times out of 10. The next player is someone I've mentioned a few times throughout this video, and that's going to be Ruben Castro, and he is pretty damn good actually. I wasn't expecting the best looking on, but that finish is just insane. First time shot are very frustrating, but what I will say about him though, don't see that goal and say, oh, he must have amazing shot power. He doesn't have amazing shot power, lads. I don't know. I did score a couple of power shots, but they weren't as devastating as David Villa's. He's not got the best power in his shots. I believe it's on like 85, 84, something like that. Something sort of disappointing. And his finishing's pretty low as well, but what he is good at, he's got good curl. And that's what you're sort of getting with him. You have the power with like Vela and David Villa, and he's sort of more of the creator of the three, I would say. I think he actually finished the top goal scorer though, which is weird, because he just seemed to find himself in a position at the right place at the right time. He's got a great curl shot, and he does seem to score some lovely goals. Here's a volley here. I think there's going to be another volley in this video coming up in the next few minutes, and that was a good volley as well. So here's some nice skill moves as well. I believe it's 3-star skill moves, maybe 4. I'm pretty sure it's 3 though. But yeah, he's definitely worth the, I think it's 40k, it's around about 40k, maybe get him slightly cheaper now. I did buy this I think a week or 2 ago, so definitely go ahead and give him a try, lads. He's a bit of a variety compared to like using Benzema and things like that, what everyone uses 9 times out of 10. This maybe, no, this is, I actually really like this one. Here we go, David Villa plays a lovely ball, and Ruben Castro diving header chips it. I've never seen a diving head chip before, so yeah, I love doing that, lads. And I think I do my trademark again here. Yeah, it was whenever I do something that sort of makes me go, wow, that was awesome, I always seem to do my trademark celebration. But yeah, this squad is very, very good, but as you can probably imagine, it's very, very expensive. It actually cost me let me just check it, I've got it written down. 1 million, I guess, and 25k, so that's pretty expensive. But there's that volley there, crazy tight angle, just seemed to finish it. I don't know why he's good. When you look at his stats, you'll say, oh, he doesn't look that great, but he just seems to play a lot better. And if he had shot power, lads, if he had like 95 shot power, if he had David Villa's shot power, I'd recommend him to any squad at any time, because he'd be devastating. His shot power can sometimes let him down, but as long as you get it in and around the D, sort of that area, he will finish perfectly, because he's got good accuracy, and his curl shot, as I mentioned, with either foot is phenomenal. So instead of when you're running through and people like to blast it and OP the sort of the front post, you can't do that with him that much. So what you do is just come in close and just tap the little R1 and circle button, you just curl it around him. He's got great finishing that way. So that's actually the squad, lads. As you can see, we are running the 4-3-2-1. I probably should have mentioned that sooner. And I've got, I think that's 4 team this seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 informs. One of the man of the match, and of course Daniel Alves. But I did actually have someone else there. I had Lyle for a couple of games as well, and he was pretty good. He's more of the, he's more no nonsense. He doesn't go forward much. If I needed a bit of stability, and if I was getting countered too much, I'd probably just take him off. I actually played Daniel Alves instead of Coke some games, and played Lyle in the right back position. And of course, if you don't want to get them, and maybe you are actually skint, you're going to try and play the squad and you can't afford them, just pick up Pepe. He does a good enough job in the centre back areas. And of course, I've got to have Samal. Absolutely love this guy. 5-star weak foot and 4-star scum. Was very, very good player to play with. But yeah, that's actually going to be the squad. And of course, we got Pazzini. Anyway, lads, the price I already mentioned, the pros, the cons are all there for your eyes to see. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you're new, please subscribe. As always, I've been TOTY XAVI 92. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.